Let's do this. Okay, so for this one in particular, I saw this on Launch ICBM. When you're trying to solo and you have Launch ICBM, this takes the longest. This actually takes super long. Reason why I say it takes long is because you, not only you're by yourself, but you have so many enemies in that area, and then they call in a bug breach, and then you have to you have to sort of, what's the word? You have to sort of like use your time wisely when doing the Launch ICBM because it's how long it takes. Right? So I'm just gonna hot dive straight into Launch ICBM. I've done solo runs, like non-recording before, and the longest side objective there was Launch ICBM. It wasn't even geological survey, because you think that would be long. That wasn't that long of a side objective. It was just the long process of the steps that ICBM takes. It takes like 3 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Like around that time. And just, I will show you straight up how many enemies are here. Look at this.
Go now. And fear the shadow.
So that's why I said you gotta do this one first. And then they'll just call in, they'll call in bug breach right away. So when you're trying to solo dive with this side objective, I would say try your best to do Launch ICBM first. Because that will take you the longest.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
I hit his head. I didn't hit his head. It's hitting everywhere but like that one last hole. I know it has one more hole. Get up. Thank you.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Outpost cleared.
Yeah, I'm gonna just wait out the time for this run. I don't like biospears, and they will hit me out of my extraction. Where did he go? There he is. Okay.
Deploying sentry.
Yeah, see. I don't want biospheres. That's why I said, that's why I always say, just try to prioritize this, this objective, because it's just how long it takes. And the amount of enemies over here are, like, really cringe. Like, that's just super cringe. Like, that's not even difficult, that's just cringe. Like, Predator Strain was difficult. Like, that's actually difficult, right? This is just, like, artificial difficulty. Where they just spam you with so much enemies that you can't really do much. They run away sometimes.
Sending down equipment package.
Run. Did he run down? Did he run down? I was confused. But he went down that hill pretty fast. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. That rock saved me. Yeah, that was just cringe. Like, that wasn't, like, even difficult. That's just, I'm just getting spammed by overwhelming numbers. As I say, Predator Strain is probably the best part of difficulty because it's just the same bugs, right? Just different units that are like way faster and stronger than you. That's difficult. Not let's have a side objective that is going to be overwhelmed with so many bugs to the point where you can't do it.
Deploying sentry.
Can you please fuck off? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's the best bet. It is. Be in my own gas. I'm safe in my own gas, I swear. I'm telling you. I just be safer in my own gas half the time.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
If I do launch ICBM first, man, just how long it's gonna take me like 10 minutes doing this one. Like, I'm not gonna takes me like 4 minutes, 3 minutes maybe? But launch ICBM takes me so long for this time, for the soloing, because just
Objective critical.
they always feel ready to call something. They're always ready to fuck to call that shit there.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this other shrieker nest.
Structure destroyed.
Oh wow.
I'm hit! Sweet lips!
Nice footsteps game. I love why I can hear like a what? How much you weigh? Like probably like 12 tons. Nice fucking footsteps. And no, I'm not installing a mod just to fix an in-game problem. It's kind of redundant. Alright, that's done.
Terminid hive structure destroyed.
We're not gonna be near here. We gotta put this right here. And
Throwing grenade.
whoa, I'm dead. I'm surprised I'm not dead. I'm dizzy though.
Fire in the hole. Have a taste of democracy.
What the fuck? How you still charging and you're like dizzy? Alright, let's get out of this cringe fest before I die. Jeez Louise, alright, let's start this mission. I'll hit up that heavy base later. Yeah, let's get that cringe fest. Oh my god, this is why I do Launch ICBM first from now on, because this is how it took me 12 minutes to do that. You know, dude, that's a long time. I finished like I finished 2 side objectives doing that shit, man. Insane. Insane. Let's just get this rush done. That wasn't difficult, that was just annoying, right? That's what that was. But that's why I say Predator Strain was difficult, right? They had a new enemy, ramped them up, didn't spam them. This one, they ramped up the spawns, they ramped up the patrols, so each and every like little side objectives like a Launch ICBM, they're just gonna constantly be bombarded by bug breaches. And you're just like, well, I can't face all this, I'm just waste time.
Sending down sentry.
Oh, I think I just aggroed all of them. I kind of hope they go to my Sentry. Alright, let's do this. Look at the positives. I don't have to do that either. I don't have to do that ever again. It's a stalwart. I would take that, but kind of need an anti-tank capability right now, dude. And I don't have one except for this Quasar. Let's okay. Spore. Missed that one. Alright, cool.
Terminid hive structure destroyed.
Okay. Is there any other things in this general direction? I'm just looking to see if there's any other things I gotta do in this general direction. I think not, no. Oh, I think that's a stalker nest. That right there. It is a stalker nest.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Found something.
Bruh.
Sweet liberty. Alarm!
There's another way to enter through here without getting killed. They killed their own. Okay. Okay.
Terminid hive
I went in here for no reason. Go my gas, get pushing my gas, please.
deploying sentry.
Spotted. Prepared.
Oh my gosh.
Orbital barrage incoming.
Let's run away.
Stand clear.
Still gotta do this black box objective. Let's do that. Let's do that.
objective in your vicinity.
Found something.
Package retrieved.
Tagging map. Dug outpost.
Hopefully they hit the little holes in there. That's a charger. I don't have any gas to stop them. My dog breath is looking at something else right now too.
Main objective nearby.
I'm gonna use this car. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done from now on. I'm gonna start using cars. If I see a car, I'm gonna start using it.
Deploying equipment package. Deploying sentry.
Bro, your big ass is in my fucking objective.
Life for super art.
Ow.
Have a taste of democracy.
Damn, I don't know where to go.
Throwing grenade.
Oh my god. I got lucky for that, Jesus. Alright, I don't have to do any much. I can just leave after that. Let's go back to this nest, this medium nest, and clear this out. Oh. Oh. So we got the main, at least we got the main objective done pretty fast. And the reason why we got that done pretty fast is I got it. That was a goated Tesla tower place. I'm goated for putting that Tesla tower like right smack down right there. That was kind of like not what I wanted to do.
Line of freedom. Extract when ready.
Fire in the hole. What is
Terminid outpost destroyed.
Let's go here next. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I got all side objectives done. The longest one was that launch ICBM. And then now I just gotta do nests. Which can be a hit or miss sometimes, we'll see. But I have 380, which basically just does everything for me. Give me some super creds. No way. That guy's still up. Alright, let's toss that down there.
Sending down support
That's not
equipment.
gonna destroy it. We gotta get something to destroy that. This will destroy it.
Deploying equipment package.
Whoa. Whoa. That destroyed it.
Outpost destroyed.
Run away. Or flop away. That works too. Alright, we got this nest.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining. Deploying equipment package. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Bug outpost spotted.
I can't see shit. I'm gonna toss that straight in the middle. Toss that right here.
Orbital barrage incoming.
Put that right there.
Stand clear. Terminid outpost.
Cool. Alright, city's basically done. Let's get up this nest. Or, actually, we'll go for Mega Nest. Let's see, we'll just switch off between the two, really. Oof. That was close. He was really about to acid attack me. Let's go through here. Let's not go through here. Let's go back through here. Oh my god, move. So it's like I'm facing God. I have an idea. I have an idea. Yeah, you're fucked. Get fucked, loser. Got him. Got him. Alright, cool. Jeez. That was pretty intense. That was intense. Sometimes fighting in the city can be a little bit intense. Yeah, when you have that Launch ICBM, you guys are trying to solo full clear, I would say really hyper focus on that Launch ICBM because how long that will take. That will take you the longest. And I mean that will take you the longest. Even if you bring like, even if you bring 2 sentries, so you sentry spam, or you bring like sentries and a Tesla tower, you do those 2 combos, like 3 combos together, it's still going to take a long time for you to clear that out. Trust me on that, man.
Deploying sentry.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate. Fire in the hole. For prosperity. Have a taste of democracy.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know why there's so many in that one, in this one area. That's insane.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Oh my god, go! Alright, we're good.
Terminid outpost purged.
Ooh, ouch. That definitely hurt.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Down for.
You may proceed to
Ah,
extraction
fuck.
when ready.
Ah, man. I straight up stepped right into his pathway, too. There's two of them. I didn't mean to. I just be doing that sometimes. I just be marking things as I'm pressing. I'm like spamming buttons. Ooh, let's clean that out.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Whoa, dude. Chill.
Deploying sentry.
Oh, I'm so glad I brought dog breath this time around.
Equipment package.
He's keeping like all the chaff off me really well. In the heavies too, he's keeping like the chargers and stuff off me. Oh no.
Freedom never sleeps!
Yeah, how am I able to like not get hit by? So sometimes this works when the tentacles are up. Like when they first arrive up, you should try your best to dodge. Like the moment they get up. My dog brother's hitting me. Like, that's why sometimes you see me in my videos when I'm doing bugs. If you see me in payload, I'm like dodging most of the time because that's like the best bet you can really do against them. Is just your best chance of survival is kind of just dodging their attacks, really. Especially if you're not really like focused on them, because I'm not really focused on them. I'm trying to focus on these bug holes and get the fuck out of here and not do this anymore.
Grenade!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah, the minute you like stay in one area too long, they kind of vibe check you. Oh shit! I'm gonna run back to over here. That's where my other thing is, and I got time to kill. Right? Not really in a rush to kill this. I have time. This is my last objective. Let me try to survive, and I have a supply back down there. And the best part of survival, or my better survivability, is just tossing this Tesla tower in this general direction.
Sending down sentry.
Oh no! They really did hurt my leg. You serious? Get over here. No aggro them.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Deploying equipment package.
Yeah, my best bet sometimes is just to run away.
Flag forsaken leg slowing me down.
Flag forsaken. What does that even mean, bro? Alright, let's go. Bro said flag forsaken. I've never heard that in my life.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Alright, round 2. Oh, this one of those weird ones, but there's like a whole... Okay, so yeah, it's one of those weird ones. Let me just do this then. Since it doesn't want to get destroyed, let's do this.
Sending down support weapon. Outpost cleared.
Yeah, it's one of those weird ones where... Whoa. Okay, so since we have time, I'm gonna just run down. I'm just gonna run down the clock, right? There is no point with this seed, especially. I don't have. How can I say this? I don't have the stratagems to handle this, right? If I had like 3 low cooldown stratagems or 2 low cooldown stratagems at least, for sure. But since I really don't have low cooldown stratagems to begin with, I'm gonna just waste the clock. And stay in 100 meters of the extraction point. And listen, and trying to talk to you guys about how I feel about the gloom bugs. Alright, so the gloom bugs, they're pretty cool. Right, they're good. I say the difficulty, I was kind of upset earlier, so I was like really just speaking this out of my head. But I say the amount of bugs do add difficulty to solo players, where now for like normal bugs, they're not going to be faced. Now for like the normal bugs, that we're not going to be facing as much. With the gloom bugs, they're amped up. What I mean amped up, it's not like juiced up, there's like a lot of them. So we have to handle a lot of like bugs. So you saw that Launch ICBM. And the reason I was like getting kind of upset with it is because like it's just the amount of bugs. I was like, dude, this is too much. Like when you get from a solo player like me who exclusively plays level 10, who solo dives, super Helldive, no death, full clears, and when I say something's too much, I would say, because you could probably think I mean it, yeah, something's too much. For this one, I would say, yeah, the amount of bugs you're gonna be facing is a lot, dude. It's a lot of bugs. You're gonna be facing like literally a whole colony. It feels like sometimes, especially if you're not prepared correctly, right? Like that's why when you guys see me solo super Helldive from the bugs, I'm bringing like meta builds because it's just like I'm gonna have to handle a whole colony by myself, plus the tanks. And there's an increasing amount of tanks. Like you guys saw in that heavy nest area that was in the city, especially in the city. Dude, that's like the new mega nest, right? So in this city, there's already so many heavies inside the heaviness spawns as much as there are in the mega nest, and that's just me noticing. There's probably some type of YouTuber who has done the testing and everything, and he will like confirm that. But from what I'm hearing right now is that, and what I'm seeing and hearing is that there's like way more heavies inside of a city than there is in a mega nest. So the city's a new mega nest, and that's pretty cool. But I would say, yeah, the bugs now have gotten better. Where now I think Arrowhead is trying to, you know, focus up on their optimization, make the coding a little bit more stable, so they can add way more enemies and enemy types towards the bugs, and make the bugs a little bit more difficult than the bots. Because right now I'm telling you, I'm having like a better time facing the bugs right now than the bots, because just the amount of bugs I can face and just the amount of challenges the bugs now have, right? From a week ago they had the predator strain, now they have the gloom bugs, and the gloom bugs, there's like a ton of them.
You may proceed to extraction.
Right, they have so many what's the word? So much flexibility with the bugs now than ever before, where the bugs low-key feel like challenging. Alright, I'm 200 meters away. I'm just gonna run down the clock talk to you guys. And the bugs low-key feel challenging. A lot of people say the bugs are boring, and with new enemy types, it just makes the bugs worse. But I'm thinking they're saying that the bugs are boring or the bugs are worst because just the amount of cheese the bugs do have. They can cheese you out. Like, they really do have a lot of cheese, right? Like, the bugs can have the impalers, which can hit you from like 100 meters. They have Stalker's not the big of an issue. They have like Shriekers, so if a pack of Shriekers just fly near you, you don't really pay attention to them or prioritize them. You can get vibe checked by a pack of Shriekers. They have a lot of things for them that I think other players just don't like. And they see like bugs are boring because they don't shoot back. Well, some of them do. If you want to shoot back bug, there's bio artillery. Yeah, they shoot back. They'll just ragdoll you, just like the bots do. And that's why I say, like, the bugs are kind of harder to solo, just from the amount of chaff you have to deal with in the tanks now, especially now, the amount of chaff in tanks you have to deal with alone. For bots, it's a little bit easier because it's just, I don't know. For bots, maybe because that's my main faction, so I'm just like doing like faction buys. Like, yeah, this is my main faction. I already know how to deal with bots. But for bugs, I'm running meta all the time. For at least for like soloing for bugs, I'm running meta. Like, I'm not running nothing but meta for soloing bugs. For soloing bots, I can run like the Airburst launcher, the Stalwart, the AMR. I got that one. I got that video coming out soon. Have an AMR run, and I can solo them pretty fine without really using like the Recoilless or the crossbow. But for bugs, I have to. I don't know, I kind of have to use, like, alright, what's best for the bugs right now? Okay, Tesla Tower, gonna use that. Anti-tank mines, may use that, but who knows. Gatling Sentry, Machine Gun Sentry may use that, but again, bugs aren't my main faction. I don't know, man. Tell me what you guys in the comments, what you guys think, which one's harder right now, bugs or bots soloing. For me, I'm gonna say bugs. Illuminate's not gonna be in this equation because they're just a new faction and they don't have all their units, so comparing the Illuminate to any of the other two factions right now, it's kind of like redundant because they just don't have their full unit yet. But once they have their full unit, then we can start comparing.
1 minute remains. Destroyer
But I always said bugs were a bit harder because the sheer force and the amount I would have to face. It's a lot. Let's toss that this way so I can have some type of supply pack to go to.
Sending down equipment package. Deploying sentry. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Alright, let's tee up, focus up. I am around 119 meters away from the objective. That should be a good amount of spacing for me not to get farmed. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, for bugs, I really have to like think of what's the best no death run strats, like a meta strat. And the meta strat for no death runs is straight up just waiting out the clock. That's like one of the best strats that I had to do for this time.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Yeah, like I said, sorry for earlier for like ranting hella about like how the new bugs are just boring and they only add like amount of numbers. I was just really upset and like really getting, not upset, I was getting triggered. Just the amount of bugs that was on Launch ICBM was like insane. He's gonna do his own thing. Let me come back to me, buddy. Yeah, the amount of bugs on Launch ICBM was actually just insane. I've never seen that amount on any side objective ever, and I was like, dude, this is just annoying. Because I was gonna get annoyed. I think anyone in that circumstances will get annoyed.
ETA, T-minus 30 seconds.
But yeah, the full clear, I would say, here's my tips if you guys listen to this for the full clear. Solo death.
Seconds.
Try to prioritize your objective best. So if you know this objective is the hardest, try to do that objective first.
ETA, T-minus 10 seconds.
And if you know that there's a bug breach happening, dip that area and go on to your next objective, because as you're waiting for that bug breach to not be as, tense by fighting, you're doing a worse job by fighting, because you're just gonna waste time. And all you have in this runs are just time.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
You know. That was intense.
Countdown. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning.
I was getting body blocked. Yeah, all you have is like time, and you have to learn how to prioritize that when you try to do solo full clears. And if you just see a bug hole, a bug breach that you can't handle, and there's other objectives, go towards those other objectives. That's like your best bet. Like, you're better off just trying to side clear like a bug hole, or not a bug hole, a medium nest or heavy nest, rather than staying at that one objective. Because you guys saw earlier when that Launch ICBM, when that bug breach happened, I just focused on the medium nest that was near it, or that was a heavy nest or medium nest that was near it, and then I focused on the 2 shrieker nests that was near it as well, and then I circle back around to do Launch ICBM, so you can get the other objectives done in that time frame. Because when it comes to full clears, you don't want to fight. I think fighting's the worst when it comes to full clear. But yeah, that's a gloom bug for you guys. There's a lot of them. When you're trying to solo it, full clear it, you're going to have to prioritize your targets and prioritize your objectives. I didn't get that much kills this time, though. Ran a lot, 10k kilometers. I did not get that much kills. I thought I'd get like 700. Normally I would get 700.
A 100% survival rate. Very satisfying.
Thanks, Baldy. Yeah, that's a solo clear for you guys. It is doable. Alright, whoever says a full clear, difficulty 10, super Helldive is not doable, they don't know anybody. They don't know anyone like Takibo or Sarge or Clay Athletics or even Thick. They don't know YouTubers who are smaller, who do solo super Helldive full clears on the new bugs. All right, it's doable. Okay, don't never say it's not doable. It is doable. There's players like me. There's players like Takibo. There's players like Sarge. There's players like Clay Athletics who are really good players who will teach you and who will tell you what to do on how to do these things and how to survive them and how to do a full clear solo no death. And that was my full clear solo no death. That was my first time against the actual Gloom. And I did pretty, not my first time. I did it before when I wasn't recording because I was testing out builds and I was like, this is probably the most optimum build I can go for. So this is my first time recording it, doing it full, no death. Full clear. Super Helldive. Alright, see you guys. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace.